You are welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be solving a series of questions on the topic construct loci, where we'll be constructing ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola using different methods. And in the other part of the video, I'll also solve questions on the topic principles of tangency, where I'll solve all these questions. I'll solve them for you, so make sure you watch all the video to get the maximum benefit of this topic. So thank you very much. We'll start with the first question, which is construction of ellipse. It says construct an ellipse whose major axis is 140 and minor axis is 100 using rectangular method. Then in the B part, we have to construct tangent and normal. So let's start with the first one. So the major axis is 140 and the minor axis is 100. So we're going to construct a rectangle of side 140 by 100. So there are different ways by which you can construct your ellipse. It's either you place the 100 vertically or you place it horizontally. If you place the 100 vertically, then the 140 will be horizontal, which is what most students are used to. But it's also possible for you to make the 140 vertical and your 100 horizontal. In that case, your ellipse will go this way. It won't go like this. So take note of that. So at this point, I want to measure my 100 vertical upward. That's the minor axis. That will be from 20 to 10. Here, draw it with thin line. Then the horizontal axis, I'll measure my 140. Let me start from 10 to be 10 to 24. So this is 24. So I'll draw this. Then I'll draw my vertical lines and horizontal line from those points. Draw my vertical line here. Draw the vertical line here. Then I'll put my horizontal line at this point here, like that. Now the next thing I want to do is to divide both the vertical and the horizontal axis into two equal parts. So 140 divided by 2 will give us 70. So this is 70 here, and this 100 divided by 2 will give us 50. This is 50 here. So I'm going to draw the vertical. This is the vertical one, like this, and the horizontal like this. Now the next thing I want to do is to divide from here to here into a number of equal parts, which I will now use to divide this one, and this one. Similarly, we're going to divide one of the horizontal one too from here to here into a number of equal parts, which I'll use to divide this and this. So let me draw a scale line here. Scale line at any angle of your choice. Then I'll measure 11 cm 5 times. 11 cm 5 times. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I will now connect, because I want to divide this here to here into a number of 5 equal parts. So I'll join this, the last one here, to the end of the line that I want to divide. So I'll place this one and put it like this. Place it like this, and I'll join it like that. Then I'll put this other set square underneath it like this, and remove the T-square. Set it very well like this. Then I'll put this one underneath it. So I'll shift it to each of the points like this. I'll put it here, shift it to the next point, this, shift it to the next one, this, and the last one is not enough, so I need to move it to this one like this. Reset, make sure it is okay like this, then place this one underneath it and shift it to the last one like that. So I've succeeded in dividing into 5 equal parts. One thing about this division is that the more your division, the better your curve will be, because you have more points to plot your curve. But when it's also possible we divide into 3 or 4 or even 2, but it's just that the more your division, the better your curve will appear. So I'll now use this one. I'll take one of them from here to here to divide the other ones. Take note that I'm not taking from here to here. I'm not taking from this one to this one. It is from the line itself. This is the line I'm dividing. I've divided it into here to here 1, here to here 2, and so on. So you take from here to here like this, put it on this one, then you come here and mark this 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've done that now, so I need to do it on this side and this side too. So I'll just use my t-square to transfer. Put it on this one like this. Just mark it here. Move it to the next one. This, mark it here. Move it to the next one. Mark it here. And the last one, mark it here. Then we move to the next line. This one, mark it here. This one, mark it here. This one, mark it here. And the last one, mark it there. That's it. So we have succeeded in dividing the vertical one. We also need to divide the horizontal one, especially this one. But let us divide it here and transfer it to this one. So we're going to draw a scale line like the other one. Draw a scale line like this at any angle of your choice. Now divide into 5. Mark 5.1, 2, 3, 5 equal points, 4 and 5. Now I'll join the last one, because it is here to here that I want to divide. So I'll join the last one to the end of the line I want to divide like this. I'll place it like this. I'll join this one, then I'll put my other set square underneath it like this and shift to divide other parts from here to here. This, 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 and that. So I've divided it into 5 equal parts. So the next thing I want to do is to transfer this point to this other side, but this is not what I need. I actually need it at the middle, so I'll transfer it to the middle. I'll just take any one. You can take either here to here, here to here, here to here, any one. So let me take this one. I'll take from here to here like this. So I'll mark it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the same thing to this other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'll need to number them, starting from here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the same thing on this side. Let me label them. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next thing I want to do is to now transfer, or from this top now, you join it to all the numbers. Join it to, it's already connected to 5, so I'll connect it to 4, I'll connect it to 3, connect it to 2, connect it to 1, then to 0. Do the same thing for the other side. Connect it to 0, then to 1, to 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one. This is 4. Like that. Similarly, you connect the one at the bottom to this one to 0. Connect to 0, to 1, to 2. You connect everything like that. Connect everything to 3, to 4, and 5 is already connected. Do the same thing on this other side. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have that now. So after you have done that now, the next thing you want to do is to label this one in the middle. Now this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from this top, now you take it to join from here, pass it through 1 and connect it to number 1. You can look at 1 here. This is line for 1. This one from here to this point is line for 1. So by the time you draw it, pass through this place, you stop it on 1. Once it touches 1, you stop it there. Let's see that. Draw it like this. Let it pass through 1. This is 1 here. Then you draw it until it gets to 1. It gets to 1 here at this point. You can see this is 1. It's meeting 1 here. Now you draw it again to pass through 2 and take it to 2. Yes, it is meeting 2 here. You can see this is 2. You stop there. Now do the same thing for 3. Let it pass through 3 in the middle here and stop it on 3. This is 3 here. You can see this is 3. It's stopping there. Then you take it to pass through 4. This is 4 here. This point is 4 and stop it on 4. This is our 4 here. You can see if you trace it back, it traces it back to 4. And our 5 will be at this point. Now you do the same thing for this other side. Pass it through 1 and stop it on 1. Like this, it is stop on 1 here. Take it through 2. It is stop on 2 here. This is 2. Take it to 3. Take it to 3. It is stop on 3 here. Then take it through 4. That's 4. This is 4. Like this to stop on 4 here. So that is that. We have obtained the point for the bottom. Let us obtain it for the top too. So you take it from here and pass it through 1. You pass it through 1. It is meeting 1 at this point. Take it and pass it through 2. It is meeting 2 here. Take it to 3. It is meeting 3 here. You can see this is 3. Take it through 4. It is meeting 4 here. You can see this is 4. Now for the other side, take it through 4. It will meet 4 at this point. 4 is here. Take it through this one. It will meet 3 at that point here. Take it through 2. It will meet 2 here. Then finally take it through 1. It will meet 1 at this point. So we have plotted all the points. So let us now join with our French curve. Use our French curve like this. Place it on the point like this. So we join this one with smooth curve. Always when you are joining ellipse, always try to join 1/4 of the ellipse at a time. So I've used this side, and that's the side I'll use all through because it is symmetrical. All the corners are supposed to be equal. So all I just need to just rotate it like this so that I can use the same side and do the bottom. You can see it now. You see that it will still give me the same perfect curve. Yeah, so I think it's okay like this. So I've done that one. Now I'll rotate it again like this. Just turn it like this. Turn it like this. And do the bottom of this one. Let's see it. Okay. Like that. Then rotate it again like this. And do this other side. So that is the ellipse. That is the ellipse. Now the second part of the question now says that we should draw tangent and normal to the ellipse at a point 30 above the major axis and to the right hand side of the minor axis. Above the major axis, this is the major axis, so it means it will be above. So we measure 30 above. Let us measure that 30 above. We stay on the middle. Above is upward. 1, 2, 3. This is 30. It now says to the right hand side of the minor axis. That means it's coming to this side. Assuming it says to the left hand side, then it will be on this side. So this point of 30, you transfer it to until it touches the ellipse at the right hand side. Until it touches the ellipse at the right hand side, so place it like this, put it on the 30 like this. So you transfer it to here. So this is the point of tangency. If I draw a line here, it will meet it at this point. You touch the ellipse at this point. So this is the point of tangency. So what do you do now with the point of tangency? The next thing you do is to determine your focal point, because in this case we don't have our focal point, and to get our focal point is very, very important. So the next thing you do, you get half of the major axis. Half of the major axis, put it at the center like this and extend it to the vertex like this. So you now go to the top of the minor axis like this and draw an arc like this. So that will give us our focal point. So this point where it is intersecting the major axis will be our F1, that is focal point 1, and this point where it's touching the major axis again will be our F2. Now what do you do now? You join the F1 and F2 to the point of tangency, which is here. So you join the two of them to the point of tangency. From here now, you join it to this place like this, and join it to this other one here. You join it to this place like that. It will form a triangle and an angle at this place. So this angle at the top here at the point of tangency, because at point of tangency, don't forget we measure 30 here. That 30 will transfer it until it touches the ellipse here. So we now located our two focal points, connected them to the point of tangency. Now this angle here, we need to bisect it. We need to bisect that angle. To bisect an angle, you have to connect the two lines forming the angle with an arc. So let me connect them with an arc like this. I've connected them. So I'll stay at this point, open my compass a little bit wider, draw an arc here, come to this other one, draw another arc. So I've bisected the angle. I'll draw the angle now. I'll draw the bisector now. Let me extend it out a little like this. Draw the bisector, and that is the normal. So you write normal on that line. Let me thicken it because it's part of the answer. Let me thicken my normal. That's the normal. Then I write my normal on it. Normal. Normal. Now it's made my tangent. How do you draw your tangent? At this point of tangency, you draw a semicircle on the normal. Semicircle on the normal like this. I'll draw a semicircle like that. This is a semicircle, and you now bisect the semicircle. So I'll stay here now, extend it out, mark an arc here like this, go to the other side of the semicircle, mark another arc. So where that arc is intersecting and the point of tangency, you draw a line passing through that point like this and make it thick line like that. So that will be the tangent. So that's the tangent. So that is the solution to the question. So if you have enjoyed this video, do like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Thank you very much for watching. We'll meet in the next video.